The SPDR Portfolio S&P 500 High Dividend ETF, ticker symbol SPYD, is an exchange-traded fund, ETF, that aims to track the performance of the S&P 500 High Dividend Index. The index is composed of the highest dividend-yielding S&P 500 companies, as determined by S&P Dow Jones Indices. The ETF is managed by State Street Global Advisors, a leading asset management firm. One of the main benefits of investing in SPYD is the potential for high dividend income. The companies included in the index have a history of paying above-average dividends, which can provide a steady stream of income for investors. Additionally, because the ETF is based on the S&P 500, it offers broad exposure to some of the largest and most well-established companies in the U.S. stock market. One potential risk to be aware of with SPYD is that the ETF's performance is closely tied to the performance of the S&P 500. This means that if the overall stock market experiences a downturn, the ETF's value will likely decrease as well. Additionally, because the ETF is focused on high dividend companies, it may be more vulnerable to changes in interest rates. When interest rates rise, the dividends paid by companies may become less attractive to investors, which could lead to a decrease in the ETF's value. Another risk to be aware of is that the fund's dividend yield is not guaranteed and dividends may fluctuate or be cut. Also, the fund's performance may not match that of the index it tracks. Despite these risks, the SPDR Portfolio S&P 500 High Dividend ETF can be a valuable addition to a diversified investment portfolio for investors looking for a high dividend income stream and broad exposure to the U.S. stock market. It is important to note that the ETF is not suitable for all investors, and investors should carefully consider their investment objectives, risk tolerance, and financial situation before investing. In conclusion, the SPDR Portfolio S&P 500 High Dividend ETF, SPYD, offers investors a potential high dividend income stream and broad exposure to some of the largest and most well-established companies in the U.S. stock market. However, investors should be aware that the ETF's performance is closely tied to the performance of the S&P 500 and that the fund's dividend yield is not guaranteed and dividends may fluctuate or be cut. It is important to conduct proper due diligence and consult with a financial advisor before making any investment decisions.